Hey guys, welcome to Perusall. The login is can be a little tricky. You can't use the like everybody wants to use that Google shortcut button. At this point in time, it doesn't allow us to use it. The school doesn't allow us to use it. So you followed the directions. Obviously, you're watching this video, you're in. But just to remind you, type in your email and then a password you made up. I'm gonna jump to student view here. Yours won't look exactly like mine looks like. So once you get into the class, what you'll see are your assignments. And then the first one here is just an introduction to Perusal. It's what you're watching right now. So you've clicked on that. Obviously, you're past this point, but what I want to get to is the directions here, which are always posted here to read. But you're either reading an article, listening to a podcast, or watching a video. And then all you're going to do is sometime during that video, you're going to pause it, click on it, or if it's an article, you're going to highlight a section of it and you're going to leave a comment. Uh, it's the comment is you're kind of you're you're going to reiterate what was said or written or what you heard, and uh, you're going to extrapolate on it. And then that's what it considers a high quality comment, not just I agree with that. That made sense. You want to say in this particular part of the video, I thought this. And now other people will leave comments. It's all anonymous, so uh, you can piggyback on their anonymous comments. It will flag comments that are inappropriate or copied. It'll also know if you copied it from somebody. So don't repeat comments, but you can add to someone else's comment if you don't want to add anything original. Some of you are going to get on this first, and there won't be any comments. Some of you might wait a few days to get on it, and then there's going to be a ton of comments. So that's up to you. Again, they're anonymous. I'll know who did it, but the other people watching it won't know. And what you're shooting for is three what we would consider high quality comments. And if you score anywhere from an 80 to 100, it's going to check you down as a 1, which means you met the requirement. So on my end, I'm going to see that you got a 1, which is good. That's going to go in as 100. If it scores you a 0, that's a needs revision. So anything under 80%, it's going to say you need to spend more time on this thing. So all you're going to do is leave another quality comment. Make sure that you watch the whole thing. Watching the whole thing is worth like I forget 10 to 20% of your grade just for watching the whole thing or reading the whole thing or scrolling through the whole article, stuff like that. And then watch for flags. It won't tell you it flagged it, but if you use profanity or it copied it from somewhere, it will flag the comment. Sometimes it grades it, sometimes it doesn't. But what it does do though is it flags me, and then on my end, I will see that the something was wrong, and then I will take care of that comment. Usually, which means delete it, which is going to affect your score typically. So watch for that. Your score is not set in stone until I get a chance to review all the comments. Message me. Oh, if you do get stuck, like you left 3 comments or 4 comments and and it's still reading that you're under 80% or it's giving you a 0, uh message me. Don't keep getting frustrated. Sometimes you're it's just it could be something silly. So email me, and what I can do is click on your current score and I can tell you, I can see a breakdown. I'll screenshot it for you and send it to you, and I'll be like, hey, uh, 3 of your comments were not enough. Like you just weren't giving enough information. You were just it needed more. Or you didn't watch the whole thing. Sometimes you stop at 2 minutes before the video. If you stop at 2 minutes before the video, or perhaps you don't scroll all the way to the end of the article, it won't give you that 10 to 20% bump, and then you're stuck. You're stuck with that 0. The and Over here, there is a grading section. You can click on there's other stuff too, but you can click on my scores and it'll give you an idea of where you stand at that moment in time. But if you're not getting that over 80% or you're not getting that 1, definitely message me and I can tell you what's going on. Oh, the whole purpose of these. Sorry, left off with that. It's an anonymous discussion board, online discussion board. So instead of like Edpuzzle, where it's going to ask you quiz questions, this is just going to be whatever you want to give me. So it's just a way of me making sure that you are watching it, or at least half watching it. You know what I mean? But usually this is how the notes will be done. I'll post notes similar to this, where I'm talking through some slides, and you'll leave comments, just that you're following it. Um, Questions. If you do have questions, I do believe there is a way to ask questions through Perusal, but there's no guarantee. I usually won't see those right away. So if you have a question, email. Like that's the fastest way to get me. So keep that in mind. The I'm trying to think if I'm skipping anything. Oh, the assignments. They'll all be listed here. Um, so right now you're only going to see one, but as we get going, you'll see previous assignments. So let's hypothetically say you did not do one of the old assignments. Once the due date has passed, it will let you access the assignment. It will let you leave comments, but what it won't do is update your score. It will lock the score where it is. So if you wait even a day, even an hour after the due date, like it will let you enter all your stuff, but I won't see it. I won't see any of it. So we can discuss if something happens. It shouldn't be a habitual thing, but every once in a while I get something happens that you might need a little extension. So just again, reach out to me. We'll figure something out. So just keep that in mind when you're doing scores. That deadline hits, put your stuff in, but and you can watch it for review and everything, but it's not going to change your score. Uh, but hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Again, it's just a quick um, just way for us to interact with anonymously without anybody knowing really like who's typed that. But again, on that note though, I know who typed it, so watch what you do type. But it's just a good way to see how other people are thinking. All right, guys.